Hi everyone, it's me Joe, and today I'm doing a Tyra tutorial. Now Tyra is one of my inspirations. I've been obsessed with her since the 90s, and when America's Next Top Model came out, it kind of filled a void in my life for such a long time. I watched all the episodes so many times. When I was working as a model, it was kind of like a big inspiration for me. I loved it when all the wallpapers came out with ANTM, which had the twisted chiffon and all the long red weaves. I really wanted to pay tribute to those images, so I did them today. I thought it would fit perfectly in with my supermodel series. Now, of course, with Tyra, I need a fabulous wood machine for my photos, so I can do I have a t-shirt line. I'll put some pictures up on the screen right now. A lot of the t-shirts are available for the US, EU, and the UK, and they're all in the range of like £15 to £20, depending on the artwork on them. They come in a variety of colours and sizes and can ship all over. I really hope you enjoy this video. Smize through it. I'm smizing till my eyes bleed. My Facebook is the top link in the description, and find me on there too. And enjoy the video. Okay, I'm going to start with the foundation. So I'm going to be using Studio Fix foundation. You've seen my base routine, so check out my foundation tutorial to find out how I do this. I'll show you where I'm going to plot my contour and then blend it in. Okay, so I've actually also included Impassioned Lipstick, which is a creamy lipstick, an amplified lipstick by MAC, and it's this very intense, gorgeous orangey red. I'll show you. Now I'm using this instead of applying blusher in a second. I want to add some contour colour, so I'm actually going to be blending that within the contour, and you'll see now. Okay, so now I've done a lot of the contour work, I'm actually going to go in with some powders, and I'm going to use my favourite bronzer at the moment, Vivo bronzer, and it's in Healthy Glow, and I love this. I'm just going to buff this over the top to get that gorgeous golden skin. Using MAC Studio Fix in NW10, I'm going to just go through the highlights a little bit more and bring the real like softbox dimension. Taking NW30 Studio Fix, I'm actually going to go in and blend through the mid-tones. So when you're looking highlighted, bronzed and gorgeous, I'm going to set this through the tinsy bit of MAC Prep and Prime. I'm just going to use that really loosely through any areas just to set it in completion. Now I've left the eyes undone. I'm going to go into the eyes now. So what I'm going to take is, I'm going to take a 217 and start buffing the contour out that I've drawn here, so it's more smoky. Taking a reddish bronze, I think it's called Copper Light, I'm going to start really, and that's by MAC, sorry, I'm going to start building this kind of cat-like elevation, and it's got to be really tall. I guess I should start drawing in some eyebrows now I've got the contours finished. I'm just going to grab one of my angle brushes, just an old one, and I'm going to start using Omega. Now the arch is quite far out, like here, and then it flicks down about here. I'm going to decide what to do with my hairline afterwards, depending on how I'm doing my weave in a second, but I think I'm going to just draw some hairlines in the eyebrows then, because if you have seen my tutorials, I draw each hair of my eyebrow in with a concealer and a small brush, so I've got a tutorial on the links below for that. Taking that bronzy colour just under, I remember watching an interview with Tyra once, and she said she always puts brown on her lower lids, because I've got very similar lower lids to her. That's when I started putting brown on my lower lids. So I've been doing this for a long while because of Tyra Banks. I'm just connecting the outside up a little bit with a little bit more Copper Light by MAC. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some dark black, and this is my own black eyeshadow. I want to use this instead of a eyeliner because I want it to be softer. So again, I'm exaggerating the lemony shape, so when my eyes open, it looks huge. So I'm going to be using the colour I use on the outside of my eyebrows, the really deep matte brown from my Benefit palette, and it's the Beautiful Eyes, the Eye Contour Kit. I'm going to start adding more definition to the lower lash line. So I'm going to be using some brown eyeliner. I'm using Barry M just because it's affordable for my viewers. I want it to be kind of a reddish grey. I'm just going to add a little bit of intensity just to the outside here. So I'm going to add mascara. I'm using Max Factor Masterpiece in black. I'm going to load up the lashes. Being super resourceful, I'm going to use the same colour just on the inside, the brownie eyeliner colour. Now I'm going to change my hair and I'll come back in a second with some lip gloss. So here is my Tyra Banks look. I've gone back to the photos that came out, I think at the beginning of America's Next Top Model, I think around season 2, where she had gorgeous long red hair. Hopefully I can make it the same red. So I added some lip gloss it's actually by Estee Lauder. It's their jelly bean flavoured high gloss lip gloss, and I think it's in Coral Chic. I've got a t-shirt line, I'll put some pictures up right now. Hopefully you'll find them fun and have a look at my shop, which will be all in the links below. I'm smizing till my eyes bleed. My Facebook is the top link in the description, and find me on there too. And enjoy the video!